Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you've tuned in to another live edition of Pirillo Picks. It comes within TLDR, the Locker Room Daily Report, and is streamed live for my patrons. Head over to chrispirillo.com to become a patron and get all of TLDR. I just finished my other half of the iPad Pro review. Now I've done 3 things I like, 3 things that I don't like, and I'm going to move on in life because I just, I'd rather talk about other things, quite honestly. So, many of you know that since I was in the 7th grade, I've been collecting one thing thanks to my dad, and that would be Garbage Pail Kids. I am a huge Garbage Pail Kids fan. Unfortunately, do not have all of them. Topps has made it a bit difficult to be a completist with Garbage Pail Kids anymore because of bonuses and chases and variants. It's very, very challenging. I have the entire vintage collection. That is nice, and I keep it close to me. I am very, very happy to still have that. I kept my vintage collection intact of Garbage Pail Kids differently than I wasn't able to keep my vintage collection of Star Wars figures intact, which is a little disappointing. Maybe one day I'll go and complete the vintage collection again. So, I've been collecting Garbage Pail Kids for eons. I'm a Garbage Pail Kid. I wore the wrong shirt today. I have Garbage Pail Kids shirts that they've now printed chase cards for. But, like, getting those cards is expensive. It would cost me to get 8 different cards of the new Garbage Pail Kids bonus cards. It would be, like, $100 or something. And I'm like, oh, man, I can't do it. It's too expensive. That, to me, is way too expensive. I end up, after a new series of Garbage Pail Kids is released, I buy one pack, and this is what the pack looks like. It's the Garbage Pail Kids, American is apple pie in your face. That's what the pack looks like, with Snooty Sam on the front. And I usually end up just buying the whole master set and finding the subsets that aren't a part of the master set if I can, and if I find them in an affordable manner. But I ended up getting the entire, this is what there's the stack right there of the master set. It's a big stack. I got that for around $50. Around $50. And that's not even all of them. There are a couple of other subsets that I've got my eye on, bonuses and what have you, that I've got to complete. So I'm just going to show you some of the GPKs, and I know I'm not the only one. Some people say, wow, I remember those. I'm like, well, dude, what do you mean remember? They're new series. I've got every series I've been watching out for and doing my best to be a completist. But I love Garbage Pail Kids. This is art to me. So you're going to see me getting pretty much, every one of them that I possibly can. They started because, actually, it was a wacky package, and I never got into wacky packages. But Topps was making fun of Cabbage Patch Kids. I never had a Cabbage Patch Kid. Hitchhike Mike. See, look, they make fun of names and characters, and sometimes even real people. Spencer of 76. Funny stuff. Look at this one. Area 51. I like this one. This one's a good one. Very X-Files-y. Right there. Area 51! And then we have Crashed Knievel. If you remember Evil Knievel. Who is not that evil. Guillotina. This is just a few. I'm just showing you one of the packages that I got. Then they have, as I said, subsets and series and bonuses. So if you get, there's a special pack, like a 20 sticker pack. It'll come with this particular series, subset series of classic Patriot stickers. And so they've taken old art, or old Garbage Pail Kids, and basically rebooted them. And gave them different design name bubbles, and you can see stars and no bars in the Garbage Pail Kids title bar. Portable John. You gotta love this stuff. As an adult or a kid, I love the Patty Pageant. And see the kid has got the umbilical cord with the stage mom back there. Wallace Street. Look at that. That is like the ultimate statement in politics right there. That Garbage Pail Kid right there. This is just from a couple of packages. U.S. Arnie. And you gotta love parody. You gotta love satire. You have to. Ballot Bush. So this is one of the subsets that I think is kind of fun. It is the 2016 presidential candidate sticker set, or subset. This is 4B of 5. This is Ballot Bush. Ballot Bush. There's another one that I think I have open, if I can find it here. That's Chase. Kind of. No, I guess not. Okay. I thought I had the Hillary one. There's a Hillary. Hillary for president. Hillary. There's also a Donald Trump one I've seen. This is Jeb Bush, or supposed to be a Jeb Bush. Obviously, this would be in California, Florida. So here's an example of they have like an entire series that have different borders. So this looks like a snot border. You see the snot in the border. It drives me nuts. I'm not collecting anything apart from the white borders. I'm staying away from the booger borders. Although that's funny though. Happy Meals. By the way, there's an upcoming Pirillo Picks includes Happy Meals or Happy Meal stuff, vintage Happy Meal stuff that I remember having when I was younger. Yakface.com. Jason says, I have a ton of my original GPKs. Dude, I have them all in a binder. All. Those bonuses, though. Those bonuses drive me nuts. And then they have the like exclusive stuff. So this is like a pack that you can get with like 3 sticker packs inside and 2 stickers that you can only get in this particular package. This package. There's just 2. And that, again, it drives me nuts because if I can't find this locally, scalpers online charge way too much. Now, the new packages, I'm going to open one right here. I'm going to open all of them because sometimes you get lucky, not by getting the stick of gum, which no longer comes with the cards, but you will get a like an autographed card of sorts. Oh, look at that. There's the thing to make sure that I walked out of the store or didn't walk out of the store without paying for it. Leaky Lou. We have Casino Gino. That one's a fun one. It's Las Vegas. I love this stuff. This is my art that I've collected since I was a kid. Poodle Skylar. Instead of skirt, I suppose. Kit Spitz. That's a reboot. We have Grand Grant. Boy, another snot border. Fanatic Mick. Oh, sorry. I'm not holding it correctly. Free Defense. Boy, I'm dropping everything. You gotta be very careful. Removing Reese. Boy, I've got some dupes. Harley. Look at that. That's my dad. There's my dad? My dad is a Garbage Pail Kid. Harley. He still rides bikes. So that is indicative of what you might find in the average package. It's impossible to be a completist, but I do have the entire set, the entire series, really, and really that goes all the way back to the very first edition that I got for my 16th or 17th birthday. Some kids were just wanting cars. I wanted the first series of Garbage Pail Kids. I'm telling you, man, GPK for life. GPK for life, man. Let's see here. When starting to collect those cards, where do I start? Asks Windang. Well, you can start by, getting a pack, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I don't collect these for monetary value necessarily. I just enjoy them. I have fun with them. I love them. They're gross. They're disgusting. They're fun. They're creative. I love them. If you want to buy sets, my recommendation is, go to find full sets to collect. You may decide to go vintage, the old stuff. You may decide to go to new stuff, and they've been producing new things regularly for at least 10 years. It just depends. I mean, just dive right in, and if anything, you can start with vintage and go year by year or series by series, and you could then move from there to the new series, or and then all the new series. Collect them set by set, and don't just keep them in boxes. Put them in binders. Enjoy them. They were meant to be enjoyed. These are works of art, or at least to me, they're works of art. I enjoy them. I'm a GPK fan for life, and I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not, because there are collectors out there who get together and share information and let each other know that GPKs are still very much alive. So happy that Topps brought them back. I'm so happy. So happy. What can I say? I'm into that kind of thing. Still. For life. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is today's series of Pirillo picks, so to speak. I really appreciate you letting me know if you ever find something that you think I need to see. Just tell me. If you ever see something that you think I need to see, please show me. Today's free podcast highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from ChrisPirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me every weekday, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you daily. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.